Hi everybody, this is Diane. Today is Memorial Day as I'm filming this, and I did go to the flea market, the outdoor flea market, with my friend Lisa and her husband, and yeah, it was packed. We got there at a little after 7, I believe, and it was already, the parking area was already pretty full, and there were lots and lots of people there. There were lots of vendors. But I just haven't been finding as much good stuff at this flea market as I have in past years this year. And today, even though there were a lot more vendors, and I did bring home more things than I have been so far this year, I still didn't find a lot. I was a little disappointed, but I did find some good things. So don't go away, because you are going to see some good things. And then after this flea market, I had to run some more errands, so I ended up taking some things to the thrift store, to the Salvation Army, to drop off, and then I always go inside to see what's there, and I haven't found anything good there recently either, but I did today. So let's just take a look at what I got. The books, this was the first thing I picked up today, A Field Guide to the Birds by Peterson. I've had a couple of these before. This one page is out. It does smell a little musty. I'm going to try to air it out, and then this will go in my shop. There's just a couple newspaper clippings, and there's a calendar page from 1971 in here. Little date book page. I just saw it, and now I can't. Here it is. And so I'll leave those in here for whoever gets this book. And then I got this. They were in a bundle, these 3 children's books, and they're so sweet. I love the size. I love the pictures. Tilda and Baby Maggie in her brand new coach. This one is called A Merry Scout. And it's inscribed 1937. And I think that's what that is up here. MCMXXII. Oh, VII. Yes, 1937. Davy was counting the time until he could be a real scout. Then we have The 3 Bears. 1936. With love to Kimmy from Daddy, Christmas 1936. I often think of a little lad who sat upon my knee and told me tales of Goldilocks and black bears numbering 3. Aw. Maybe it's Kenny. That might say Kenny, not Kimmy. This is a 1934 edition. Sweet illustrations. And then Pink Donkey Brown. This is also to Kenny. Yeah, this one says more clearly Kenny from Daddy. Oh, look at that. $1933. I wonder if they're all the same illustrator. Mary Dwyer. This one is older than the other books. Oh, there's a color picture. I was going to say it looks like it's all black and white. But even the black and white ones are pretty. So that one's Mary Dwyer. Margaret Evans Price. They're all very similar in looks. And Gerada Clark Riley. So they're all different illustrators, but very similar. And then this one, I couldn't resist. This one, My Very Own Fairy Stories by Johnny Gruelle, who is the author of, and illustrator of, the Raggedy Ann stories. It's not in great condition. Look at that beautiful end paper. That page is torn. Really sweet. All right, then I got this bag of sewing stuff. I think there's a lot in here I don't want, but it was only $4, and there were some things I could see that I wanted. Oops, it was open already. I saw this needle book. Somebody put some stick pins in there. Corsage pins. And some buttons. I don't know if there's any buttons that I really want in here, but I do like the button envelopes, and there's a lot of those, so I'm pretty thrilled to have them. I'll just have to examine the buttons and see if there's anything decent in there. There's some hooks and eyes. It's a pretty green one. I'll check that out. There's a bag here of threads, which I probably won't keep. I don't trust old thread. There's a measuring tape. I wonder if it's cloth. Nope, it's plastic. I might keep that though. There's some ribbon. I don't really need ribbon, so I didn't get it for this bag. But I liked the needle book, and I liked this little container. It's just got white buttons in it. Oh, look at this one. There's some bobby pins in there too. That one's pretty. Yeah, I love that. Looks like, oh, there's another one. So I got at least 2 of those buttons. But I thought this little jar was really sweet. And I like the button envelopes. And I got this postcard with a photograph of 4 people riding in a horseless carriage. It's dated 1907. Best wishes of Mr. and Mrs. Stockwell. In rear seat are 2 of my sisters. Someplace in New York. That's neat. And this photograph, postcard of a baby. 1.5 years old. 1909. And then I found these, more of the little coin savings books. I keep finding them. So these are both dimes, kittens that want dimes. And then I got this old-fashioned game, anagrams, but it's just a box of letters. Yellow tiles, gold yellow tiles with letters on them. So I thought they would be fun to play with. Let's see a year. It's a Milton Bradley game. And I don't see a year anywhere on it, but it looks pretty old. Love it. So I was there with my friend, as I said, and I set off on my own and just did my usual route, the same way I always go, down one side and down that end and then zigzag across. And so I did that pretty quickly, and this is what I got on that trip around. And then I found my friend and just kind of followed them around till they were done looking. But I'm glad that happened, because I found a few more things that weren't out the first time I went around. So I got this. I don't know if it's a postcard or just a picture, because it's in this frame. I think I can take it out. This paper is sealed on it. I just want to see the back of the picture without breaking anything. Glass. I don't want to break the glass and cut myself. Oh, I have to pull those nails up. But it's a really neat picture of two ladies, both of them wearing glasses. And she charged me $1 for it. And I got this pretty bracelet, which I will take apart and use each piece individually. It says $5, but she charged me $3. So I can just use each of these pieces to decorate journals. 6 pieces. And I thought this book was really fun. Housekeeping in Old Virginia. And I didn't see an expiration, a copyright. Oh, here it is, MCMLXV. But I saw something. This says 1879. Here it is, copyright 1879. So it does have recipes, how to, calf's head pudding, liver pudding, pig's head pudding. No thanks. No pictures. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't sleep much last night. 4 hours. Oh, there's some advertisements in the back. Dr. Scott's electric corset. Nestle's milk food. Virginia is not only the mother of presidents, but is the parent of good living. Her women of all ranks are famous as housekeepers. It's a pretty cover. And then, one of my finds of the day, 10 Reader's Digest books. And there were more. I could have gotten maybe another 10. I'm not sure how many were left in there, but I went through and they all still had the dust jackets on them, and these are in excellent condition. I lifted up all the dust jackets and found the designs that I liked the best. And I ended up with 10 of them, and he charged me $5. This one is 1981. But I'm just going to show you the designs that I got. Love that brown. I also love this turquoise color. Don't think I've ever seen a turquoise Reader's Digest. And then I got this one too. Can you see that blue? So pretty. It's another pretty blue. Got some pretty greens here. There's blue and green. So, 10 Reader's Digests. I do love to use those covers. That's what I got at the flea market. Now, the thrift store, I got these apple tapestry placemats because needs to be washed. It's only 3. I have some apple things that I'm setting aside, not to make a journal with, but to make a journal kit with. And I really didn't want to add more to those kits that I was putting together. In fact, I just sold most of them. I saved the apple one for fall, and there's a collection of fall items that I will put, you know, maybe in August, put these up for sale. And I didn't want to add more stuff to them because I decided I wasn't going to do these collections anymore. But I saw these. It was $3 for 3 tapestries, and I thought I could put one of these in that apple kit and it would make a really beautiful cover. And then just put the other 2 in my shop. So I did buy these because I think they're really cool. I've never seen anything like them. The other things I got at the thrift store are this little box with some cards, and the cards aren't that super fantastic. I would not have gotten them except that this was on top. I love this. It is so sweet. It's your birthday all through the year. Have fun and cheer. No, it's your birthday time. Have fun and cheer all through the year. There we go. I just love that. But I will find a use for these. I know what I'm going to do with these cards. Grapes. Yeah, I'll be able to use those. And then this set of vintage cards. It's got some inspirational verse on the front and then scripture verse on the inside. So these are vintage and I do like those. But this is what sold me the box. It was $1 for the box. I was happy to find some paper. I got resume paper, which is very expensive in the stores, but very nice quality. And I think this was $1. Yeah, 99 cents. And then this, which I believe is cardstock. This was $3. Oh, I didn't know it was pearly. I just thought it was off-white cardstock. I don't know if I would have gotten it if I'd seen that sheen, but I'm sure I will find a use for it. I will make some die cuts and things with it, for one thing. Then I got this, Come to the Manger. It's an ideals book. So I'll be making a Christmas bundle closer to Christmas. Well, in the fall when people start making the Christmas journals. And I will include this in one of the Christmas bundles or sell it on its own. It's in pretty good condition except that corner is damaged. Let's see if there's a year on. Oh, this says Christmas 1970 up there. Yep, copyright is 1970. And then lastly, I got a pad of scrapbook paper. This is from American Crafts, called Sundrifter. I think I bought this in a 6x6 size on clearance or something, because I did have these, but I don't think I had them in the full size. They're one-sided, they're cardstock pieces, but the patterns are pretty fun. Figured for the price I could really get some good use out of these pages. It was $2. That's my haul for today from both the flea market and the thrift store. I hope you saw some things that you thought were fun. Let me know what your favorite things were. And keep an eye out for some of these items to be in my shop. Probably not too many of them, but some will go in my shop. And some things being made with the items. I will see you in the next video, and have a creative day today. Bye-bye.